Man, Teyona Taylor, girl, what are you doing? I was kind of like Teyona Taylor. She's tough, but she got a nice body on her. It's like, okay, she's a little tough around the edges, a little rough, but she got a nice body. So even from back then, I was like, she's nice. And when when her and Iman Shumpert got together, he probably saw what I saw. I was like, she a little rough, but she all right. But man, when they were together, when the Cavs won their championship and they were together, they looked really happy. It's so crazy when you see like her and him and Cardi and Offset back in 2019, and all of them were really happy and in love, and now, man, they all hate each other. So now when it comes to Teyona and Shump, Teyona got on IG Live or someplace online, and she was saying how Shump had leaked out the divorce settlement, and that she was taking him to court, and she wanted him to pay her legal fees, that he was in contempt of court, and he should be thrown in jail. Shump came back around and said, no, she's the one that leaked out the information about her divorce. She's of contempt of court. She should pay my legal fees, and she should be going to jail. The judge came in, looked at all the information, and it's like, Mr. Shumpert, you're fine. Teyona, you owe Mr. Shumpert $70,000 in legal fees, but I will spare you jail time. I'm not sure if it's the other way around. I think Shump probably would have spent some time in jail if they found out he's the one that leaked the information, but it is what it is. So now women are saying, the first day was funny to me. Women were saying how, oh, well, it's just $70,000. Her net worth is $5 million. It's only a drop in the bucket. Listen, I don't care who you are. You could have $5 million in the bank, or $5,000 or $100 in the bank. Whenever a bunch of money is leaving your account, it hurts. Rupert Murdoch is worth $24 billion. When that Dominion lawsuit happened, and and Fox had to pay all that money, he had to pay $787 million. Now again, he's a billionaire. You don't think when he paid that $787 million, that hurt him? Nobody wants any type of that cash coming out of their account. So even for Teyona Taylor, and allegedly her net worth is $5 million, $70,000 out of her account is a lot, especially if she got other expenses, like she got those houses she got in a divorce, she got those vehicles she got from the divorce. She's probably traveling with her friends, and her friends probably, some of her friends probably make more money than she does, so she's probably maybe overextended a bit. And plus, she's not making, I don't think she's making as much money as some of these ladies think she is. Like she's like Taraji P. Henson. Even Taraji, who's been around for a long time, nominated for an Oscar, been in some successful films, even she complains about the lack of money that she doesn't make in Hollywood. So if Taraji P. Henson is saying this, Teyona Taylor, who's doing okay, but I don't think, like the DiCaprio movie, she's probably not making that much money in that. That independent film that she was in a couple of years ago that got some acclaim, she probably didn't make a lot of money for that. So Tiana's doing okay, but she's not doing as much as well as y'all think she is. And then the women are saying, oh, this is why you don't get married. You don't marry somebody who makes less than you. When they got together, Shump was in the NBA. Shump was playing for the Knicks, and he's playing for the Cavs. Shump was doing quite well in the NBA. He got paid by the Knicks, and then when he got with the Cavs, he got paid by playing with LeBron. So Shump was doing well, but Shump's not in the NBA anymore. He's not making that big dollar anymore. So in a lot of ways, Teyona probably is making more money than Shump. But back when they got together, when they got married, he was taking the risk. She wasn't making that type of dollar. She wasn't Beyonce or Rihanna. She wasn't even Sierra. Like, she was doing okay, but she really wasn't making that big buck that these ladies make it seem that she is. So her career is kind of taking off a little bit. We see how this DiCaprio movie goes. It looks a little weird. I'm not sure if this is going to work or not. If it does, she'll make more money. But let this be a lesson, ladies. If you have an agreement in court, divorce or otherwise, and if there's a stipulation saying like nobody on either side can say anything about this settlement, don't say nothing, and you go on social media and speak your truth, don't be surprised if you got to pay for your sins. If they say don't say nothing in the A's agreement, or you be filed in contempt of court, you might go to jail. Don't say nothing. Talk to your friends about it, but don't blab it online. And then blame the other person for it. Listen, that's the craziness about this situation. Teyona knows that she's the one that leaked this information, but she blamed Trump. She blamed Shump. Teyona knew that she put this stuff out there, and then I guess she thought, well, since I'm a lady, they'll just believe that he did it, so he'll be thrown in jail. and then he'll have to pay my legal fees. It's like, no, the judge's like, no, we ain't playing that game. You a grown-ass woman. So no, that's the craziest. I don't think Shumpert even gone to court if Teyona didn't do it first. Teyona, I know if you're with Aaron Pierce, the new Green Lantern, y'all just enjoy each other. You know, I hate to see that her and Shump, man, hate each other now, but man, let this be a lesson, ladies. If you ever sign a document and they say don't say nothing or you'll be in contempt of court, don't say nothing. Be bitter in silence. Or else you have to pay 70 grand to your ex.